Students, now we will do exercise 3A, question number 4, part H. It's the last part of this question number 4. 4 whole 5 upon 8 plus 2 whole 1 upon 16 plus 7 whole 3 upon 4. These are whole number fractions. A whole number fraction is consisted of two parts, a whole number or a natural number and a fractional part. 4 is a whole number or a natural number and 5 upon 8 is a fractional part. 2 is a whole number part and 1 upon 6 is 16 is a fractional part. 7 is a whole number part and 3 upon 4 is a fractional part. First of all, we need to add the natural numbers or the whole numbers, which are 4, 2, and 7. We will add these three numbers, whole numbers, and it will give us 13. And we will add the fractional parts also, 5 upon 8, 2 upon 16, and 3 upon 4. We have to add these fractional parts, but first of all you will see what is in the denominator. Check the denominators are not same. It means that fraction 5 upon 8, 1 upon 16 and 3 upon 4 are unlike fractions because their denominators are not same, they are not like. So we cannot add the numerators of unlike fractions. These are unlike, we cannot add their numerators simply. First we have to change their denominators and we have to make the denominators same, and then we will add the numerators. How we can make the denominators same? By taking the LCM of 8, 16 and 4. The LCM of 8, 16 and 4 is 16. If you don't know how to take the LCM, you should watch my videos of chapter 2 in which we have done a lot of questions and a lot of exercises in which we have done how to find the LCM. Now simply I am telling you the LCM of 8, 16 and 4 is 16. LCM of 4, sorry, 8, 16 and 4 is 16. Now we have to make the denominator equivalent to 16. We have to change 5 by 8 into an equivalent fraction with denominator 16. 5 upon 8. How we can change its denominator equivalent to 16? By multiplying the denominator. 8 how many times will gives us 16? 2 times. 8 2 times give us 16. We have to multiply 2 in the numerator also. Now the next fraction is 1 upon 16. Okay, the denominator is already 16, so we need not to multiply it with any number because its denominator is already 16. 3 upon 4. I need to change 3 upon 4 into equivalent fraction with denominator 16. So 4 multiply by which number give us 16? 4. 4 times 4 gives us 16. We have to multiply 4 in the numerator also. Okay, now 13 as it is. 13 is a whole number plus, now we will multiply 5 times 2 is 10. In the numerator we will write 10 and in the denominator 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 upon 16 plus 3 times 4 is 12 upon 4 times 4 gives us 16. Now students, you should focus on the denominators. We have changed the denominators equivalent to 16. Okay, we can say that 10 upon 16 is equivalent fraction of 5 upon 18 with denominator 16. 1 upon 16 is equivalent to 1 upon 16. 3 upon 4 is equivalent fraction of 3 upon 4 is 12 upon 16. Now the denominators are same. We can say that the fractions are like fractions, and now we can add the numerators. In the next step, 13 is a whole number. As it is, we will copy down from the above step. Now we will add 10 plus 1. We are adding the numerators plus 12. These are the numerators. And in the denominator, 16 is common. Denominators are like, so we will write it only one time. In the next step, 13 plus, we will add these numbers. 10 plus 1 plus 12 gives us 23. 23 upon 16. Okay. Now students, 23 upon 16 is an improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? The fraction whose numerator is bigger and denominator is smaller. So I need to change it into whole number fraction. How I can change it into whole number fraction? Back to whole number fraction by dividing. We'll divide 23 by 16. 16 one times is 16, because 16 two times give us a bigger number. This is 16 one times is 16. Now when we will subtract it, 3 is less than 6, we can't subtract, so we will borrow 1 from this 2, and this 2 will reduce to 1. 3 will become 13. Now 13 minus 6 gives us 7, and 1 minus 1 gives us 0. So it is one whole number, 1 upon 16. Here we will write 13 plus, okay, 23 upon 16 can be written in whole number fraction. One whole number, 7 upon 16. Okay students, you can see this is one whole number. Whole number will be added in whole number. I am doing it here. 13 is whole number. We will add 13 in 1 because both are natural numbers or whole numbers, and fractional part is 7 by 6 plus 7 upon 16. That is equals to 13 plus 1 gives us 14. 14 whole number, 7 upon 16 is our answer. Students, I know that my writing on this Zoom whiteboard is very dirty, but I want to tell you that I am improving. I'm trying to improve. I'm practicing to make my writing neat. Actually, it's very difficult to write on this um, Zoom whiteboard with pencil. I'm using pencil here, so it's very difficult to write with pencil on the Zoom whiteboard. For that, I am so sorry, but I hope you have understand this question.